So Lankybox has been talked about for a while now, a whole channel that's dedicated to brain rot and children's content. People have been making countless videos of them on how they ruin YouTube. So I figured I'd look over them and see what possibly can go wrong. Yeah, let's just say it wasn't good.
Dime, esto es lo que tú querías. Yo soy fino, esto es trap de galería. Tú eres un charro, Rocky de aquí, una porquería de un campeón, Rocky Marciano.
Now what you're gonna notice on a lot of well actually the majority if not all of Lankybox's videos is that he uses visual and audio sound effects constantly, if not throughout the whole video. There's not at least 2 seconds without a sound effect put into the video, and to me I just find it incredibly annoying. Like I didn't need a red circle there to point out that he already put salt into the spaghetti. Like I can see with my own eyes. I have 2 eyes. I know what's happening. I'm watching the video and understanding what's happening. I don't need a whole red circle with all these sound effects going all over the place. But yet again, it's Lankybox. It's targeted towards little children, if not iPad kids. So I'm guessing iPad kids need more effects this time in order for them to actually concentrate because of how corrupt their attention span is. Oh my gosh, dude, get him an NBA contract right now. Dude, with that form, dude, no one's surviving him. He's beating every team by 100. Okay, I had no clue what the point of that video was. It said you will cry. I have no clue. What am I supposed to cry about? Am I supposed to cry about the fact that they're getting in an argument and almost fighting every time they see each other? Like, tell me, what am I supposed to cry about? And also, I'm guessing that little battery bar at the top of their head is like their health or their friendship's health or something like that. So I'm guessing if it went all the way down, they would just be enemies straight up. But apparently it was resolved by the other guy giving him an iPhone and some money. So just keep this in mind. If your friendship is on the verge of collapsing or just being non-existent, I got you, don't worry. Just pull up an iPhone and $3 and give it to your friend and then do this stupid little hug, or I don't know what the hell they're doing. Yeah, just do that and your friendship will be resolved. Okay, so already the intro, could they have not like reduced the volume of the audio effects a bit, just a tad bit? You know, I didn't have to open the video. Like when I first opened the video, it was just about BAM! Like already I'm in shock.
Help me!
Okay, hold on. So let me get this straight. They got the iPhone from the previous video, and then he gives it back to the guy who apparently has some infection or wound on his arm. And then when he gives it to him, he drops on his arm, and then he gets hurt, and then he starts to gag. Where's the logic in that? So you're telling me if I drop an iPhone on somebody's broken arm or wound, I'm gonna start gagging ridiculously? I seriously don't understand why he gagged. Did he like fart? Did he just like rip a stinker? And they were just too lazy to redo the scene? Alright, so apparently your wounds will heal if you pick someone up with another broken arm, and then it'll magically heal. And if that doesn't work, just give back the phone that he gave you, and then he'll do whatever the hell that is. I mean, I guess so. I guess that'll work too, but why didn't that work in the beginning? I don't understand what audience this is supposed to appeal to. Like, I know it's children and all, but like, who finds this shit entertaining? They have 37.4 million subscribers, and they're making content like this, and they're making at least 5 to 6 videos a day, just shitting out a video almost every 2 hours. And since I mentioned that they almost shut out a video almost every 2 hours, you're gonna expect to see a lot of content that's just complete utter shit. And you can tell it was completely rushed too, like this one I'm about to show you. Now, my biggest issue here with Lankybox is not the fact that they're making brain rot content, but the fact that they're making brain rot content with no context or meaning whatsoever. Like these videos right here, like, I don't understand what the meaning or point of the video was. It just has the like button, the subscribe, and then the comment button while it shows you flower or duck or I don't know, some shit like that with an emoji on the purple guy's face. If someone could please explain this to me, I genuinely have no clue as to what the point of the video was. Maybe you're supposed to comment and then say, hey, I want the bird, can you mail it to my house? I live on 123, I don't know. I don't understand the point of like all these sound effects with all these likes and subscribers and comment buttons all over the place. Dude, it's so much sound effects. There was at least, no, there wasn't in like a single second of it where it had no sound effects. There was a sound effect every millisecond in that video. I'm not crazy. I heard no, like so many times now. And they keep using that laugh from like, I don't know, 2016, 2017 that everyone used on like a compilation or something like that. They used that laugh so many times as well. And you can tell they just edited the guy swimming around and they just slapped a bunch of audio effects on it and then called it a day and then uploaded it on YouTube and saw the money rolling in. Now Lankybox does love to use spammy effects. In fact, they like to spam click on the subscribe and like button in their videos. I guess to encourage the viewer to do the exact same thing. Just start spamming the freaking like and subscribe button until they don't see it anymore or their phone's completely broken or their mouse could be completely broken. But if you're not doing this right now, then something's wrong with you because you're apparently supposed to be doing this all the time. Now I apologize for all that tapping. I don't know how it's gonna sound in the audio, but if it's really loud, I really apologize. I didn't mean to deafen you out. No, but seriously, what is the point of that? If they're still gonna show the result, like for instance, they click subscribe, right? They still showed what happened when they subscribed. So what's gonna make them subscribe even more if they already found out? You know, what you could have done instead was just wait, cut the video there, and then like, I don't know, an hour later, show the part 2 of the video. Well, actually, no, now that I think about it, that's probably a bad idea because you're just gonna end up shitting a video every millisecond. But hey, it's Lankybox. They might end up doing that. Just hope I didn't jinx it. Okay, so this one, dude, okay, apparently they switched genders, okay? They just changed their gender right now, so you gotta call them by their correct pronouns. You can't be judgmental, okay? Call them by she, okay? I know it might not seem like it's Lankybox, but dude, trust me, I've seen all their videos. They fuse into one person and change their gender. And I also find it interesting that they decided to wrap the clear cups, let me remind you, they are clear. They decided to wrap them around in yellow tape and put a McDonald's logo, well, at least they tried, in the middle, and then only showed the cups when they emptied it. You know, I mean, it's already obvious, right? The cups were already pre-filled, and all they did was just add it, and I guess the point of the video here was to debunk that all the sizes at McDonald's or the cup sizes at McDonald's are all the same regardless of how much drink you get. You're still gonna get the same amount, but apparently Lankybox just destroyed that myth. Ironically, because they were clearly trying to say that all the sizes give you the same amount of drink, even though, yeah, it doesn't. Alright, so in this one, it's asking us who is smarter. Now, I'm not gonna judge or say anything about their appearance, but I'm gonna have money that the top one is smarter. I don't know, I just have a strange feeling. It's not because of the way he looks or nothing. I just genuinely believe that the top one is smarter than the bottom one. I don't know why. It's just, I just gotta trust my gut on this one. So apparently if you paint, you've been doing it all wrong. You're not supposed to paint on a canvas. Instead, you're supposed to eat a chili. Then you pull out a magic ice wand out of your ass. And then you just start painting over the canvas. And use that firepower you got from the spicy chili you ate earlier to let the painting paint itself for you. Dude, I don't know. What am I supposed to get? Who is smarter? What am I supposed to get from that? I don't know who's smarter. The top one or bottom? I said the top one, right? So I'm gonna go with the top one. But how is he smarter? How, like, is it because he used the chili and then the ice one to finish the painting?
Yes, 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 yes. Falling on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame here, sicko mode. Oh no.
And in almost every single Lankybox video that I see, there's always comments that say, I miss the old Lankybox, or I miss Lankybox when it wasn't cringe. So that gave me a bit of curiosity, and I wanted to investigate a little bit. Let me just put on my hat and my spy glasses, and look back at their channel to when they first uploaded. Now when we look at their first video, it's called Lankybox K-Pop Car Ride Lip Sync. So let's compare them to what they are now to their first video.
Whoa! Why am I so single? What are you talking about?
Black pink in your area. Yeah.
Okay, now they're a little bit the same, they're all energetic and stuff, except they don't have sound effects or anything. And they actually act normal. Like for instance, they break character and they start laughing. They act normal there. They're not doing all this stupid hugging thing and, giving iPhones to each other and all these weird faces. They're actually being normal, and I'm surprised. So I did a little more digging. I wanted to see what other videos they did, and I came across this one right here, which I found a bit funny. This one's called Taylor Swift with Zero Budget, so let's check it out.
With your girlfriend, she's upset. She's going off about something.
What? I can't read that. We're like 10 feet away. Just text me.
Get your humor like.
No, don't apologize. No. Can you even hear what I'm saying?
I'm in.
Okay, in that video, that was probably the most normal Lankybox has ever been. I mean, we look at their first video, they're a bit loud and rowdy and whatnot. This one, they're a little bit more mellow. They're a little bit more chill, like they actually show expressions and humor. The new one just shows a bunch of brain rot and a bunch of bullshit, which is just a bunch of visual and audio effects slapped onto the screen. To be honest, dude, I'd have this Lankybox over the current one any day. If Lankybox went back to this, they'd probably be trending. Because, I mean, to be honest, this does look like a lot of time and effort was put into it. Now, I get it. If they go back to this, they're probably going to lose out on a lot of money and a lot of views. But hey, at the end of the day, are you really trying to ruin your image by doing this? Think about it. Let's say a kid in about 10 years from now who used to watch your brain rot videos sees you in public. They're going to think, yeah, that's that one guy who does all that brain rot and crazy shit. Should I say what's up to him? I don't know. What's he going to do? Spam a bunch of audio effects and visual effects at me? Is he going to throw a big red circle at my face and say subscribe? But yet again, it's Lankybox. They're probably just doing it for the views and the money because kids like to just click on a bunch of random shit. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. That's gonna be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you think Lankybox should stop making videos or just go back to their old self, leave a like down below. But that's all I have to say for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great rest of your day and take care.